Hey there, Aquarius. Welcome or welcome back to Stars Aligned Oracle YouTube channel and the Lucky Stars community. Cat Star here with your money career reading for the week of June 30th through July 6th. As a reminder, my readings are for entertainment and are general in nature. They may or may not resonate for everybody, so please do take what is for you and leave what isn't. For those of you liking and sharing the videos, thank you so much. It does help others to be able to see these messages that might not otherwise. I also want to give a huge shout out to all of the new and returning viewers, subscribers, and to the channel members. Thank you all so much for being here. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. All right, so welcome to the last day of June 30th, in fact. Hope that the month of June has been so fabulous, wonderful, and amazing for you, and that you are ready to jump into July, because ready or not, here it comes. Ready or not, here it comes. All right, let's see. We're just going to get, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 decks out here. We're just going to get a few cards from each and see what, is coming through for you for this week of money and career, if I can find where that one was. So some of you have misplaced something this week, Aquarius, just like this. There is a card that is flipped over. Here it is. Some of you have misplaced something this week. And, you're looking for it. Okay, some of you have misplaced something. You're looking for it. It will be found. You will recover it. Okay, you will recover it. It may be a bank statement, maybe a specific receipt. It may be something you have to turn into an employer or a boss. Oh, no, Spirit said those were the ones, so, okay. You will recover. It will be found, okay? So, let's go ahead and jump in. This could be a hodgepodge, a modge podge. What's the word here? I don't know. But, okay. You have unlimited ideas coming in this week as far as money and career go, and you're decluttering, do you see? That is potentially where you're going to find what it is that has been misplaced by decluttering. Some of you are going to need to clean out the car, your purse, your desk, your wallet, your jeans, the pockets, right? Whatever it may be, a sash or kind of case that you take, whatever it is. That is where you're going to find whatever it is you're looking for. Again, it's potentially a receipt. It could be a winning lottery ticket, whatever it may be. Declutter, that's where you're going to find, okay? But you do have unlimited ideas coming in this week as far as money and career go. This is coming through. I'm going to read these in a minute, Aquarius, but I'm going to give you what I'm getting here for these specific cards. You're having unlimited, it's almost as if you're getting downloads, but it's in very specific kind of categories or areas. Maybe there's a project that you're up for or that you have been having a difficult time with. It's going to very much come through. Those ideas are going to come through. Many of you are going to get them when you're out on a walk. So if you take walks like at lunch or during breaks, that could potentially be when these ideas come through. Okay, this is going to be ground shaking or earth shaking kind of ideas coming through that could really propel you forward. Also, when you are in a state of decluttering, okay, kind of getting out of the mess, right, where that kind of walk energy could come in, or getting out by water, or getting away from other people and getting kind of in a space of aloneness where you are really kind of can tune into your own thoughts. When you're decluttering the mind space as well, that's going to come through as well, okay? So really allow for yourself to have that space and that time to go through things, to declutter, to be by yourself, or whatever this may be, or how this may come through, whatever is specific for you, Aquarius, so that these ideas can come through. Because again, this is going to really create a huge shift, a huge leap, a huge level of a ground shaking, ground breaking kind of epiphany or aha moment, clarity for you, Aquarius, that is going to really affect your bottom line, your money, and your career. This really could be the difference. And many of you aren't in this space, but almost of being broke or with an empty account, or jobless or unemployed to kind of being almost a CEO, a business owner, and or having a full bank account. This is big, okay? So really, really pay attention to the message coming through here. Okay, now I'm going to actually read the words on it and see if something else comes through for you, Aquarius. But the message that came through with these two has already, that I got, right, has already, but this is kind of the cherry on top for you, okay? So your mind is one with God's infinite mind. Therefore, you have complete access to unlimited ideas, guaranteed to bring blessings. All you need to do is take divinely guided action to allow these ideas to come to fruition. Exactly. So if you're feeling as if you need to go out for a walk, do that. If you're feeling as if you need to take a drive, do that. If you're feeling as if you need to go stand on a boat in the middle of a lake, whatever, right? With the radio blaring on or a specific song, whatever it is to get your creative juices flowing or the ideas coming, whatever that is. Of course, if you need to take a nap, if you need to do like the mastermind kind of idea, I believe it was Einstein. There's a lot of historical figures that well, maybe not a lot, but there are historical figures that would create masterminds in their mind and hold these kind of masterminds with their mind's eye of people that they looked up to or people that they felt were amazing. And that is, you know, something that maybe you might be called to do as well. If you haven't heard of that, Google it or, you know, look it up, kind of search it on YouTube and see what comes through, because it's really, really interesting and exciting, enlightening kind of, it's for me as well, kind of energy, your ideas, right? Thoughts, all the different thoughts, and that's going to assist you as well. Okay, now the other card says declutter. You'll feel better and more focused if you'll take time to clear away clutter from your living and workspace. Donate what you can to help others who may need your items. Be sure to keep your schedule uncluttered as well. So making some time is coming through here as well, Aquarius. And we did talk about that, to allow yourself some time to be free of other people or the environment, what have you, so that the ideas can come through. Again, this is going to be a groundbreaking or ground shattering kind of week for you, Aquarius. So really, really allow yourself to tune in and be a part of it, be present for it, be there, be embodied within it, so that you can have the benefits, right? Again, going from potentially being unemployed and broke, maybe for some of you homeless, to the exact opposite, right? This is huge, okay? Now let's see what else you have here. You have the Magician and Three of Swords. Oh my gosh, do you see that? Do you see that? Again, Aquarius, okay? So you're being reminded that you get to harness the power, your own power, your lessons, your experiences, your skills, your training, all of that, right? The opportunity showing up. You get to harness that and use it to your benefit. Really move, really allow for your skills, for your power, for everything that you have to create that determination, that drive to continue moving forward. Make use of your skills. You have a choice here, Aquarius, to make use of that, right? Or to go kind of with that Three of Swords and kind of throw your hands up in there and be like, this is also coming through with whatever it may have been that was misplaced. Okay, kind of, you can throw your hands up in there and be like, I don't know, and it's it's not really that big of a deal when you know it is. Or you can look for it, because it will be recovered, but it is going to take you actually putting a bit of action into finding it, and you putting a little bit of action into, right? Right here it says, all you need to do is take divinely guided action to allow these ideas to come to fruition. That is where your Magician is coming in. You can either use, right, your skills, you can harness the power within you, the learnings, the resources, the skills, right? You can do all of that, or you can throw your hands up in the air this week, Aquarius. You get to decide if you stay in the space that you are, or if you propel. It's almost like a slingshot pulled back and you're in it. That sounds crazy. Don't take that literally, but, and just being let go, and you're just like flying because you're going so far ahead due to this week. You get to decide. Hands up in the air, throwing your hands up with that Three of Swords. Kind of energy, right? Right, being like, oh, there's so many things and this and that, and oh my, just throwing your hands up like, I can't do it. It is what it is. There's too much conflict. There's too much this. It's too much hard work. I don't want to do it. I want to look for it. I don't want to la la la. Or you can do it. Okay. Hopefully that came through. All right. And you have don't stop and recover. See, we talked about you would recover whatever it is that has been misplaced. Don't stop. Keep going. Okay. Tune into those divinely guided actions. Move forward. Allow yourself to declutter. Look through things. And you are going to be, now whether this is recovery from rock bottom or that recovery of whatever it is that is missing, it is coming. Don't stop. You're going to find it. You're going to recover. There is a, right? But keep moving forward. Okay? Keep going. Allow the ideas to come in. Allow yourself to harness the magic coming through you. Allow yourself to move. Don't stop. Okay? This is coming through in a really big way here, Aquarius. Let's see what else. You have children. Your life purpose involves teaching and healing children. Now, whether this is kind of in a actual career-based way or whether this is kind of within your own environment, your own household kind of energy, what is coming through with this, Aquarius, is that people are always looking up to you, right? And there are people that you look up to, okay? You get to be in a place of really being somebody that can be uplifting, that can be encouraging, that can be, right? But you can also be somebody who just stands there and throws her hands up in there and says, there's nothing that I can do. Okay? That Three of Swords. You get to decide how that comes through. For some of you, this is really literally working with children, working in kind of a healing capacity or a teaching capacity. And within that as well, Spirit is saying, don't stop. Keep doing what you do because you matter. You are important and you do amazing work. Okay. Beautiful energy coming through. Now we have two of these today. Interesting ones. Okay. You probably have seen these ones. If you have, this is what we have. We've talked about these before. There's not a lot besides it goes into a little bit of background. I'm pretty sure that we all know these two people. So we're going to look at that. We do have just basically this. So we're going to wrap this message up here. Let's see. You've got Steven Spielberg. Very, very, look at, see, you've got E.T., you've got aliens, you've got Jaws, I believe, right? I don't know all of his work, but yeah. It says, as far as your first one here, which is how to make money, take your medium to the maximum. Yes, exactly. Basically what we've talked about here. Go all the way. Okay, you can do it. Seriously, go all the way. Okay. Let your ideas take you all the way. Harness your own power. Move to it, right? Declutter. Allow your mind to be open. Allow yourself, but let yourself be propelled or slingshotted, whatever, to the maximum, okay? And here we have it again. This just, it can't even be more beautiful. How to keep hold of it? The sky is not the limit. It's a set, right? Propelling higher, higher, leveling up, going up, right? The sky is not the limit. It's a set, okay? It's a set. That means that you built the set around you, as far as Steven Spielberg goes, right? So you can create a bigger set. You decided how high the sky was, right? What the limit is. You can change that. You can create a new limit. You can move that glass ceiling up. You can change the set. That's how you keep it, by creating new ideas, new beliefs, new thoughts, right? Releasing old, releasing limitations, creating a new set for yourself, moving the goalpost, if that makes sense, in a beneficial way, okay? And then your third one here is how to give it meaning. It says every zeitgeist needs a close-up. So this is, I believe, something from one of his movies. Like I said, I don't follow him very much, or books, or all of the above, but everything needs a close-up, okay? You need a close-up. This is how to give it meaning. What meaning are you giving it? What is your close-up? What does that look for you, Aquarius? If you think about your bank account, and I'm going to go off a little bit here. If you think about what your bank account looks like, for starters, are you even allowing yourself to look at your bank account, or are you scared of it? Okay. If you're scared of it, it's time to become brave. Move into a place of strength, right? And look at it. What do you see? What do you feel? Notice that. And then begin to shift that, right? Begin to create a new image around that. Begin to create a new close-up, because whenever we think about something, we create an image in our mind or a symbol in our mind. So that close-up, what is it that you're seeing? How is it that you're feeling? Create something new. Okay. Okay. It's something that feels empowering, something that feels amazing, something that feels as if you are the head honcho, the boss, the hero, the big wig, the Steven Spielberg of your own life, okay? E.T. even, if that works. All right. Now, the next one you have is Tyra Banks. She's got some controversy around her, especially more recent. If she's even, I don't even know if she's talked about much anymore. I do see a few YouTube videos pop up from, was it Top Model? That aren't always that nice. But either way, there's still lessons to learn in everything, okay? So that's a big lesson here as well. Cherry on top again, okay? Learn to be natural. That is how to make money. Allow yourself to be natural and authentic. There were some things that maybe she didn't do that were, but that can be a lesson for you. That she did do that weren't authentic or weren't natural, but that could be a big lesson to you as well, okay? Learn to be natural. Now, your second one is how to keep hold of it. And that's here. It says signature walks include well-timed pivots. Yes, this is what we're talking about. The well-timed pivots. Beautiful. Okay. And then last one, how to give it meaning. This one, model your business model. Okay. And we talked about that, I believe, a little bit earlier about kind of the mastermind, right? Having that mastermind, model your business model. For this, it's coming through that you can have masterminds, you can talk with other people, bounce things back and forth, even if it is within your own mind's eye and you have some of the greats, right? Those ideas, those unlimited ideas can come through when you open your mind. But you can also model other people. That does not ever in any way, shape, or form mean copy anybody or use anybody's anything for your benefit. That's not what it means, but it means that you can learn how other people did something and or how they created things or how they set up systems or that sort of thing, and model that. Make your own, not anybody else's, but your own, and or even make it better. Okay, beautiful information coming through here, Aquarius. It's going to be a great week for you if you harness that power. Okay. All right, I do intend this resonated with you and for you. If it did, please do hit the like button and share this video. It does help others to be able to see these messages that might not otherwise. Also, feel free to hit the subscribe button and the bell icon so you're notified every time I upload new readings. It is free for you to subscribe to the YouTube channel, and it does support the Lucky Stars community in growing and thriving. As always, I do wish you lots of hope, lots of joy, and lots of love with all of your current and future endeavors. I'll see you in the next reading.